Hello dear students, myself Murari Kumar from Akash Tutorials. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss mirror formula. In our previous classes, we have discussed nature, size and position of the images formed when object is placed in front of concave mirror. Today, we will discuss mirror formula. The mirror formula is a formula related to distance of object, distance of image from the mirror and focal length of the mirror. It states that the sum of the reciprocal of distance of object and the distance of image from the mirror is equal to the reciprocal of the focal length of the mirror. That is, this formula is read as 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. Now let us understand it with the help of a simple ray diagram. Suppose an object is placed in front of a concave mirror between infinity and center of curvature. Now, the distance between pole of the mirror and focal length will be, principal focus will be focal length of the mirror F. The distance between pole of the mirror and object will be known as U. Now, plot ray diagram. An array will be parallel to the principal axis and this ray will pass through focal length, principal focus. Another ray will pass through center of curvature which will reflect back, bounce up back, which will got bounce up back. And here image is formed somewhere here. This is OA and IB. So the distance between mirror and image will be V. Image distance. Got it clear? Focal length is the distance between pole and principal focus. U, the distance between pole and object. V, distance between pole and image. This is the V. These are U, V and F. Now, after clearing it, making it clear, let us now discuss sign convention. That is, what are various sign conventions. Now, sign conventions, let us understand with it. All the distance measured in front of mirror will be negative. Everything in this side will be negative, whether it is F, V or U. And if image formed behind the mirror, it will be positive. It means if the image is real, V will be negative, and if image is imaginary, V is positive. For focal length, if for concave mirror, focal length F will be negative, and for convex mirror, F will be positive. Here in the question about mirror, it will be clearly mentioned that whether the mirror is concave or convex. Had the mirror been concave, focal length will be negative. Had the mirror been convex, focal length will be positive. Had the image form will be real, V will be negative, and had the image been imaginary, V will be positive. And about U, U will always be negative. I think you don't got confused with the sign convention. Again, always keep in mind that U always negative, For real image, V will be negative. For imaginary image, V will be positive. For concave mirror, F will be negative, and for convex mirror, F will be positive. These are the sign convention which we will use. Now let us clear it again by solving numerical problems, and also I will discuss how to check your answer by plotting a ray diagram or by making simple calculation. These are tricks, because during examinations you will so test that there are possibility of simple mistakes, like changing the sign, that is instead of applying mirror formula you may apply lens formula, because there is difference between plus positive and negative sign, whereas mirror formula says 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f, and the lens formula simply says 1 upon v minus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f. So here is the first chance where you may got confused or you may commit mistake, that is by putting plus instead of minus. First thing. Second thing, you may got mistakes while calculating during calculation, that is during calculating LCM, or by during addition, because there are a lot of pressure, that is called mainly parental pressure, performance pressure, that is you are in pressure, so that you must have to perform best in examination, and this put enormous pressure, and most of the mistakes are being committed when a person is in pressure. So don't get in pressure, don't bother about it. Whatsoever you have done, utilize it. And I am here by applying simple tricks. You can easily will got clear that whether your answer is correct or incorrect. Yeah, it may possibility that there may be variations of value of simple mistakes, whenever you may commit mistakes during simple calculation. So I will try to discuss about it, that where you may commit mistakes. Now let us move clear it by having a question. The question says that an object is placed in front of concave mirror of focal length 20 centimeter at a distance of 30 centimeter. How and where will image form? So first we have to collect data, which is quite essential. We have required u, that is distance of object from mirror, v, distance of image from mirror, and f, focal length of the mirror. We will have given any two, and third we have to find. In our next video we will discuss magnifications, quite simple. So let us read the question again and make some points. Here the mirror is concave. Simply say if the mirror is concave, then f will be negative. So value will be negative. And here all the data are in centimeter. Centimeter, so unit will be centimeter. Since it is a concave mirror, so f will be negative. U always negative. Sorry, always negative. V, okay. But it is focal length 20 centimeter. So f is minus 20 centimeter at a distance of 30 centimeter. Which is at a distance of 30 centimeter? Object is placed. So if the question seems to be confusing, then forget rest. What is it? an object is placed at a distance of 30 centimeter. Means 30 centimeter is the distance of object from mirror. Okay. Find where and how. How and where. Where means V. Where image will form. That is V is equal to 1. Now simply apply mirror formula. By mirror formula, one upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. This is the mirror formula. Now put the value. Implies 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. Value of U is minus 30. Is equal to 1 upon F. F is minus 20. Again 1 upon V minus plus minus 1 upon 30 is equal to 1 upon minus 20. That is now next operation. Simple. Keep in mind for all the calculation. First is that variable to the left, constant to the right. Variable to the left, constant to the right. Side change, sign change. Okay, side change, sign change. First is variable to the left, constant to the right, side change, sign change. So these are constant 1 upon 30 and 20. That is 1 upon V is equal to minus 1 upon 20. Side change, sign change. Minus, opposite of minus is plus. Plus 1 upon 30. That is 1 upon V is equal to LCM of 20 and 30 is LCM of 20 and 30. 20, 2, 2 ja 4, 5 ja 20. 2, 3 ja 6, 5 ja 30. Simply by getting factors. Factorizing it. 2 common, 5 common. LCM is 2 multiplied again 2 multiplied 3 and multiplied common term 5. 2, 2 ja 4, 3 ja 12, 5 ja 60. So LCM is 60. Now denominator to denominator 60 divided 20, 3, 3 1 ja 3. Here is minus, plus minus minus 3 plus 60 divided 30, 2, 2 1 ja 2. That is 1 upon V is equal to minus 1 upon 30. Sorry, 1 upon 60. By cross multiplication, we will obtain minus V is equal to 60 or V is equal to minus 60 centimeter. So we have found out the value minus 60 centimeter. Now we have to check the answer, that whether the answer is correct or incorrect. Okay. So one is shortcut method. We can easily check it now. But before it, you will have to keep in mind all. So we will check the answer, that whether the answer is correct or incorrect by keeping in the mind whatsoever I have said. Have in mind that if object is at infinity, image will form at principal focus. As the object will move towards the mirror, image will move away from the mirror. Now, do simple calculation. Whatever we have given, U. U is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Forget the sign. Okay, minus 30 centimeter. F is minus 20 centimeter. And C will be 2F. Center of curvature will be twice the focal length. C is equal to 20. 2F, that is minus 2 into 20. C is equal to 40 centimeter. Now, have in mind that U, where is U? There may be 3 positions between mirror and focal length, that is 0 to 20, between 20 to 40 or 40 to 60. These are the 6 positions. 0, between 0 and 20, at 20, between 20 and 40, at 40, between 40 and 60, and beyond 60. Okay, the 40 and beyond. So the U is 30, that is it is between C and F. When the object is between C and F, where will the image? Object is between C and F. The image will be between F and infinity. If the object is between C and F, image will be between F and C and infinity. That is, our answer must be more than 40, and our answer is 60, more than 40. So our answer is correct. First check out. Okay, let us again recall. Value of U is 30 centimeter, F is 20 centimeter. Calculate C. C is equal to 2F. That is twice 2 minus 2 into 20. That is C is 40 centimeter. Now have the position. First position 0 to 20. That is between mirror and focal length, principal focus. Between principal focus and C beyond. The image, distance of image given is 30 centimeter. 30 is between 20 and 40. That is, object is between C and F. If the object is between C and F, image will be between C and infinity. Means our value must be more than 40. And our answer is 60. So the answer will be 40. Now, again a question arises that how can we say that your answer is correct? Where you may commit mistake. First mistake is that suppose you have applied minus instead of plus, so your value will be minus plus, that is opposite of plus is minus, that is minus, that is 5. The answer is 12. Incorrect, because it is in the 0 to 20 bracket. It means image has found between mirror and focal length. It is not possible because your object is between C and F, or your object is between C and F. So your image must be formed between C and infinity. So the answer must be greater than 40. So this is incorrect answer. So you may say that check. Then you will simply get that what we have committed mistake. So you have put plus instead of minus. First mistake, here it will be plus, and here it will be minus. That is the correct answer. Secondly, that symbol sign convention. Suppose you have put plus 30 instead of minus 30. So plus, this value will be plus, and opposite of plus will be here minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 again 12. So you may say that your answer is wrong because your answer must be more than 40. But it is 12, so your answer is wrong. Third mistakes, while putting F sign instead of negative positive, so here it will be plus 20, plus. So here it will be plus 3, plus 2, that is plus 5, plus 60, again incorrect. If you got, if this answer is in plus, again plus means imaginary, means your object must be between F and mirror, but your object is between F and C. So there are various checkout through which you can easily got checked that whether your answer is correct or incorrect. Thanks for watching the video. We will come soon with some more video on this chapter. Thanks. So we will check the answer, that whether the answer is correct or incorrect by keeping in the mind whatsoever I have said. Have in mind that if object is at infinity, image will form at principal focus. As the object will move towards the mirror, image will move away from the mirror. Now do simple calculation. Whatever we have given, U is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Forget the sign. Okay, minus 30 centimeter. F is minus 20 centimeter. And C will be 2F. Center of curvature will be twice the focal length. C is equal to 20. 2F, that is minus 2 into 20. C is equal to 40 centimeter. Now have in mind that U, where is U? There may be three positions between mirror and focal length, that is 0 to 20, between 20 to 40 or 40 to 60. These are the six positions. 0, between 0 and 20, at 20, between 20 and 40, at 40, between 40 and 60, and beyond 60. Okay, the 40 and beyond. So the U is 30, that is it is between C and F. When the object is between C and F, where will the image? Object is between C and F. The image will be between F and infinity. If the object is between C and F, image will be between F and C and infinity. That is, our answer must be more than 40, and our answer is 60, more than 40. So our answer is correct. First check out. Okay, let us again recall. Value of U is 30 centimeter, F is 20 centimeter. Calculate C. C is equal to 2F, that is twice 2 minus 2 into 20, that is C is 40 centimeter. Now have the position. First position 0 to 20, that is between mirror and focal length, principal focus, between principal focus and C beyond. The image, distance of image given is 30 centimeter. 30 is between 20 and 40. That is, object is between C and F. If the object is between C and F, image will be between C and infinity. Means our value must be more than 40, and our answer is 60. So the answer will be 40. Now again a question arises that how can we say that your answer is correct? Where you may commit mistake. First mistake is that suppose you have applied minus instead of plus, so your value will be minus, plus, that is opposite of plus is minus, that is minus, that is 5. The answer is 12. Incorrect, because it is in the 0 to 20 bracket. It means image has formed between mirror and focal length. It is not possible because your object is between C and F, or your object is between C and F. So your image must be formed between C and infinity. So the answer must be greater than 40. So this is incorrect answer. So you may say that check. Then you will simply get that what we have committed mistake. So you have put plus instead of minus. First mistake. Here it will be plus, and here it will be minus. That is the correct answer. Second is that symbol sign convention. Suppose you have put plus 30 instead of minus 30. So plus, this value will be plus, and opposite of plus will be here minus. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 5, again 12. So you may say that your answer is wrong because your answer must be more than 40. But it is 12, so your answer is wrong. Third mistakes, while putting F sign instead of negative positive, so here it will be plus 20, plus. So here it will be plus 3, plus 2, that is plus 5, plus 60, again incorrect. If this answer is in plus, again plus means imaginary, means your object must be between F and mirror, but your object is between F and C. So there are various checkout through which you can easily check that whether your answer is correct or incorrect. Thanks for watching the video. We will come soon with some more video on this chapter. Thanks. Nature, size and position of image. What that? If object is at infinity, image will be at principal focus, and if